Vampire Logan here. Hey. Um, I haven't got the game open. As usual, we're not as prepared as we would like to be. So we're here to play Eve of Ruin, episode 30 this time. And
Indeed.
let us
29
know.
episodes down. And what happened in episode 29?
Much.
What happened in episode 29?
It
We
was a
managed to
short one.
prove we proved till Lucia that we were part of the time loop. She
That
said
was Termini Night's Edge
not
first.
Termini, sorry, Termini.
And then
And
Tilbusia later.
yes, true. Her comment was she was a little disheartened, and she was like, "This was my best shot, and nothing came of it." Um, she tells
Waiting
us
for
that. Sorry.
It's waiting for DM to start the game session.
Oh.
Okay.
She tells us that in 1450, the Strahd Slayers recover the piece from her in her keep outside of Thay, and we needed to sort of pull this back on track so that we could get the timeline going again. And when we sort of got that all sort of worked out, suddenly there was the blue light behind us. Salat showed up again, said, "Well done. I think we can work with this." And she said Rain's time has also come in the loop to end, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, Rain can't die again. You can't take him out." And luckily, that was not the case.
Celine almost fucking killed her own goddess. She was like, "No, no."
Don't make me
Yeah. So then fade to black. We all wake up again, and the sounds of the voices. And luckily, this time it was Mordecai and Exanthanter trying to wake us up.
And all was right with the world.
All was in the
Well,
world
no.
because Rain was in the
He
room with
was.
us.
Yeah, we added to our collection.
We added
have-
to our collection.
Well, we added technically 2 people added to our collection because one later too.
Yes. So then we went. It instantly jumped back to the Strahd Slayer fight with Tyramini at the well after we had knocked her in. She just went in. She fell off the edge. No thud this time. She climbs back out up the ladder, looking a bit older. She released
It was
Delphusia,
very confusing.
who didn't seem very happy at the end of it. That at Tyramini, she pulled papers from her cloak and gives us the documents, and it said where all of the other rod pieces were supposed to be. And she said, "Come find me, and I'll give you the rod," and disappeared. Mordekainen pulls us back through the door and says, "Hey, I got a story to tell you guys," which was what the Shatter Force went through.
Also, Tilfusia came with us.
Yes, Tilfusia joins us. Sasha bought a bottle of something with a white label on it, wrote on it, and put it away. Don't know
Yeah.
what that's all about.
At the moment, though.
In the mansion, we had a recount of what happened with Shattered. After dusk, about 7 or 8, major feast is created by Kasera, the York chef. Shabaka Shweety. We gathered all the friends across 2 time zones, and we traveled to 1414, where we actually take the time to watch the original Comet Fall created, or pass through the sky, and then we traveled to 1420 to the Tomb of Wayward Souls, also known as the Tomb of Annihilation.
Also known as the Tomb of Horrors, which is what I've always heard it described as, and I am not too pumped about it.
Yeah. And we wake up in 1420, and we have 12 days left before we either stop Cora or Cora does what she does.
The bubble surrounds like Waterdeep and much of the Sword Coast. Yeah.
We either burst Cora's bubble or...
Okay. So yeah, with that, there was one other thing that I alluded to, but
Oh, what
didn't
did I miss?
finish I didn't finish a description of something, which was I talked about Iximendosium and the process of no longer needing to go through the
Yes.
but I didn't describe what that is, what that process now looks like. And this is something that he and Mordenkainen put together while you were out, but before you returned. And what it is I'll bring you to the mansion, actually. Yeah, in the main room on the main floor.
That's where we are now.
Or no, actually, it was up where you guys had the time spider fight. So I'm gonna drop a sticker if I can find a good one.
This one, right?
That's the one.
Where
yeah.
the hell is Cora and Fallon? Oh, there they are. Okay.
They might be in
Over
their
here.
rooms. Or no, there you are.
And we're moving quickly.
Now this thing has stickers. You know what? I'm just gonna draw it. In the middle of this room
Ramses
is
in it.
where the time device is, and it's inside that circle.
Okay.
And yeah, so it is. It's got like a lever on it and some stuff that allows you to essentially maneuver the mansion through time, or at least put on the brakes and release the brakes. And Iximendosium is now the ring that he is in is now part of this device. If that's amenable to you guys, this is what Mordenkainen proposes anyway. And with that, he would be able to appear to you in this room as like a projection, a holographic projection, if you will, from the device.
Princess Leia.
It's not a perfect body, but it's one that'll do for the time being.
And would this take him out of the ring then?
Maybe, but not yet.
Okay.
Right now, he needs the ring to be here. If you think that's what the next phase of this project should be, he can work with that. Mordenkainen, that is, and Iximendosium himself.
Okay. Well, we did end up getting spare parts and things from Strahd's place that Cora, of course, and Iximendosium can work together at some point to move forward with.
Those will be most helpful. Thank you. Yes, put them here, please.
Of course.
Oh, I haven't seen one of these in a long time. Says, holding up a little gizmo.
Cora's like, But yeah, she's very willing to be Iximendosium's body as he instructs her to put things together with Mordenkainen and being like the interchange between the two of them.
Okay. So you guys don't have that much time.
Nope.
To participate. Mordenkainen suggests that if you leave the ring with me for one day while you're out here at the temple, I'm sure I can use these parts and come up with something that will help us here. Give this fellow a chance, and you can have your ring back.
I don't particularly care one whit about the ring, but sure.
I wouldn't mind the ring back eventually.
Well, doesn't matter to me who has the ring.
Cora takes it off and hands it to Mordenkainen.
Very nice. Thank you. And yeah, he puts it in the device, and the projection of Iximendosium appears. First thing he does is he looks down at himself and says, looks up and says, jokingly says, "I do believe I'm glowing."
Indeed, you are.
Indeed.
This is quite the change.
It's a sunshiny personality.
He wasn't glowing before when we found him in the.
Seems to be my lot. Well, very well. Yeah, with that, we arrive in 1420. Now, Mordenkainen has the records, and okay, before you head out today, the records state here that in a band of archaeologists near the coast recorded seeing people who matched your description before you headed off into the jungle to recover whatever it was you were after, which we assume is the rod piece. They didn't encounter you after the rod was recovered, so they don't know for sure, but yes,
So,
this seems like the
hold
most
on.
credible place to
Archaeologists.
So-
place to go.
Hold on. So we know where it is because other people saw us going to get it. But then how did they know where? Like, how did we know where it was before they saw us to know? You know what? No, I don't care.
Don't go there. Just, no. Don't do it.
Fallon, just no.
Don't step
not
away.
worth
They showed us the way. Just deal with that.
They say you were
Careful.
very helpful, if it's any consolation.
So the facts are, people saw us, and we were helpful to them.
And all right, so these people noted
They didn't
down
see us
their
come out.
observations in books, or how did we come across the knowledge that they saw us? I'd be bold to ask.
What was the question? Sorry?
How did we come across the knowledge that they observed us? Did they write this down in something, like some journal or whatever?
Yes, there is, actually. They do have a book. I don't believe it is very popular. I don't believe there are many copies of it, but apparently Tammany Night's Edge had managed to track one down.
Interesting. Okay.
So yes, down south near the jungles of Chult. This little area.
Zero in on the map. There we go.
Zooming in.
Yeah, we can't zoom in quite far enough, and the words get
No,
blurry.
it's blurry.
Yep.
I was gonna say the only thing I can see is jungles of Chult. Besides that, no idea what anything else says.
Yes,
Sounds
well,
hot
this
and
is-
uncomfortable.
And
Or
jungle.
sounds hot and
Sounds
uncomfortable.
gross.
I
I
think
would
I'd be
just like
mostly.
to remind you to keep an eye out for traps. If this temple is anything like the temple in my realm, then yes, traps will be common.
Sasha, is it you that has the Wand of Secrets?
Dig through my belongings here.
Because that might be
Possibly.
useful.
No, it's me. It's me.
So Ramses
not here,
has
not in
it.
this bag. No, not in this bag. Nope, don't have it.
Sasha, we've solved it, but thank you.
Hey, you asked me. You asked.
Ramses has it, so if
I have
we
it.
ever are not sure, then that's the way to go.
Unfortunately, it only has 3 charges, so I have a feeling that we might only take 3 steps per day.
Right. Well, that's not possible.
No, we don't have the time for that. We'll just have to be very careful.
Okay. Well, I think these archaeologists reported their position to be about here on the map. Without any objections, why don't we place the door there and see how things proceed.
Sounds like a great
Hey,
idea.
do we have any preparation to do beforehand? None?
Nope.
10-foot pole.
There's not much that we can
rope.
do, but yes, a 10-foot pole.
I'm sure I can find something. Here, 10-foot poles for all.
Just start tapping shit in front of us. Ding, 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 ding.
Right.
Oh yeah, let's get a bag full of chickens.
No.
No?
Every time you suggest something like that, I get concerned.
I don't have a bag full of chickens, unfortunately.
Before we go into the tomb, we're still like outside. Like when we're outside, I just want to say that Fallon will gather up a pocket full of rocks.
Rocks!
Good
Yeah.
idea.
Oh, do we have like
Good
chalk
idea.
to mark our way
Stones.
out?
Fallon, are you
no.
going to cast your spell?
Yes, I do that. Everybody
What
gets
spell?
temporary hit points.
Oh, that spell.
Everybody
Yeah.
gets 5 extra hit points.
Do we have some means of marking our way out
Actually-
once we get our way in?
Chalk?
Something. It could be anything. As long as it's not edible by the local wildlife, then we're fine. So-
I do have chalk. I think a majority. Some of us would, but I do have chalk.
Good, because I don't. I just heard it's really good at using to. Never mind. Sally forth.
Yeah. Cora is
And I
gonna
take
have
away-
her lantern going too, the one that makes her see invisible stuff. Hee hee.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's a good idea.
Girl, she does not want to get blindsided by some freak who invisible in front of us.
Right?
And that's so fucking fair.
Yeah, it's gonna have to give me just a second here.
That would never
Well, that way I'll
happen.
make sure you guys are in front. I guess I could cast Bless, but it only lasts a few minutes at a time.
Only mass a minute. Why would you?
Right.
Fallon, you could save the judgment.
Sorry,
That's okay.
Fallon doesn't apologize. Sorry, Fallon does not apologize.
Okay.
Okay, 1 second, almost done.
DM has paused the game session.
Okay, so while he is doing that, and while when everybody comes down, I was planning on doing this, but I was trying to read something. When everybody comes down in the morning, there's a huge feast laid out on the tables, and it's like,
Nice.
here's our feast to get us going for this tomb that we shall yes, encounter.
Is it a feast for heroes?
It is a feast for heroes.
Oh,
So
I
everybody
sit in here, don't I?
for the next 24 hours
Sasha
has
sits right down.
resistance to poison. You're immune to frightened and poison conditions. Your hit point maximum also increases by. Do I have to roll for each person, or do I just roll?
Just do it
I would
once.
just do one. Sorry,
Are you
so
sure you
we're
don't want to take that back?
resistant.
10. Everybody's max hit points go up by 10.
Real
for the
quick,
next
sorry, we're
24 hours.
resistant to poison.
You're resistant to poison. You can't get the poisoned
Condition.
condition, and you can't get the frightened condition.
Nice.
Okay.
I was hoping that I could eventually use this, but I was like, it just doesn't ever seem to be the right time. Tomb of Horrors seems like the right time.
Yeah.
That's pretty mad.
Poisoned and fear. Frightened. Okay.
Plus 10 extra max hit points.
Plus 10. Yeah. I was just adding it to my the defenses tab so that I would remember.
Oh, defenses tab.
Cool.
Yeah, there's defenses
that?
and conditions.
Oh, you can do that. Defense type.
Yeah. So you can add custom.
Resistance to. I've never used that before. That's cool.
And
Oh.
after breakfast, Warden kind of sets up the door, and it clearly shows a beach in front of you with a cliff face, an ocean to the south,
That's inviting.
cliff face to the north. There are some gaps and places to climb up the cliff face, clearly seen, and lapping waves on the shore calmly. The day is sunny. The weather is nice, a little hot, not too humid. It's a beautiful day.
Oh,
Rex is
How
falling unconscious on the
suspicious.
sand.
How suspicious.
right.
It's a
Pardon?
nice day. Suspicious.
Suspicious.
Don't look like that.
We're
That's
all
not gonna last.
die.
Not at all frightening or poisonous.
Mm-hmm. True.
Looks like a nice place. Inviting. Almost resort-like.
Must be just up the cliff. Can't see it from here.
The resort.
So I didn't catch this before. How many temp hit points did we get?
Total 15.
10 plus
10.
5.
Yeah, 5 from Fallon, 10 from Ramses.
The
Yay.
10 was a hit point max increase, not temporary.
So is Aid. Aid is also
Oh, is
a
it?
hit point
Oh, wow.
max increase. Yeah. That's why Aid stacks with other temp hit point things. Because
Alright,
it's
so how
not
do you-
technically.
Alright, max temp point.
You just click on the max button right under where your hit points is, and then another
Yeah.
dialog will pop up.
Yeah, and it doesn't allow me to edit that. Oh, there.
There's a max
Modifier.
HP modifier thing.
I
too.
get it.
Yeah. There it goes.
I usually always put them in as temp hit points, but this is smarter.
Yes,
Yeah.
much.
There we go. I have hit points.
Yay. 111.
Oh no, we've paused.
Go ahead and yeah, how are you going to approach this this beach?
With a drink in hand.
A Mai Tai.
There's a beach.
Margaritaville.
Sorry. So, hold on. Unfortunately, I can't.
Stop
seem
to
to
smell
show-
the flowers for 0.2 seconds. That's like it's a nice little beach splash in the water.
I'm getting a thing
Right.
saying GM has paused the game session.
Yes.
That's what I have.
Yeah. He's messing with the map probably. And that's okay. Am I deaf or you just quiet? I'm deaf. Oh no, my internet's gone. That's what it is. How baffling. How interesting. Oh gosh.
Okay, as you approach them, there's something strange though. They're not
your neighborhood.
moving.
Oh,
They're like frozen?
They're standing. Yeah, and
Okay.
they're standing as if frozen.
like
Call
frozen
over-
in time or like turned to stone.
Not there.
Just say,
They appear to be
"Excuse us."
humans. The wind is actually blowing their clothing.
Okay.
Okay. I'll call over. Do they acknowledge?
One of them near the back, kind of like his head turns just a little bit, but there's no other reaction.
They're
Are
going to be
they
held.
Maybe they're just moving really slowly.
facing a certain direction? All
They're
facing a certain
facing away
direction?
from you as if they're walking down the beach, away that way, same way as you're going.
Try to look beyond them. Is there anything there threatening them?
You don't see anything down the beach, no.
Do they have any wand parts on them?
I mean, they're carrying gear. They've got heavy packs, walking sticks.
And Cora does not
I
see
take
or
one of the
identify
stones.
anything with the invisibility, whatever.
No, you don't see any effect on them.
Okay.
Fallon picks up one of the stones out of her pocket and fucking chucks it at one of them.
Okay.
Do you want me to like roll to hit? I'm not trying to do damage. I'm just
I don't think it's
throwing a
part of the
rock.
game plan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are
Roll
they
to hit.
stuck in time?
Cool. So I'm trying to find
Well,
out.
one guy turned his head a bit, right?
Just like a unarmed attack, basically.
Yeah. Go for that. It'd be like an improvised weapon. Yeah. So
Yeah,
it'll
cool.
be
Unarmed
dex.
strike.
So
Oh, it'll be dex?
yeah, dex without proficiency.
Okay. Hold on, sorry. I'm trying to figure. I was just gonna hit unarmed strike, but unarmed strike is strength plus proficiency. So,
No option for unarmed strike?
Get a dex skill that you're not proficient in.
Just click
yeah,
dex.
acrobatics actually.
Just click
Would be
dex.
funny.
Oh,
To be fair, also acrobatics. Fallon is not proficient in that.
Yeah, you get this.
That's a 24.
Like a walking Cuisinart, except for unarmed strike.
There we go. So this stone hurtles through the air, whacks one of them, and he lets out this cry. It's like, ah! And he like collapses onto the ground and thump.
Okay, I didn't throw it that hard.
It's from behind. He's surprisingly hit with a stone from behind. He's not dead or
Okay.
anything like that. He didn't take any hit points damage, but he.
So it looks like they're
surprised,
held and
got
not
hit,
frozen
fell
in
down.
time. Right?
With that, the three that were closest to him turn to him and say, "Shh!" But it's too late, and you guys
Uh-oh.
can roll for initiative as some tentacles reach out of the water.
Whoops, sorry guys.
Fallon, you should have known, but that's funny.
I thought they were like frozen from something.
No, I figured that
'Cause
they
I
were
thought that if-
frozen because there was something watching them that they were frightened of.
That's
I
what was
figured that
thinking,
if
too.
something, I thought that if there was something that they were trying to keep quiet, they would have at least tried to shush us or something.
You're so far away, and they couldn't see you. The one
20
of them,
Do you want to
Like-
put?
you got away with a call, and then he didn't react.
You have a map?
Okay, go ahead.
You want to put us on the?
I'm working on it.
I'm sorry,
Ooh.
anyone else could have done something, but no one was,
did.
so I threw a
My
rock.
Yeah.
internet cut
I
out.
scrolled down.
careful. It wasn't going to cost them with stones.
Guess
Well,
might as well
I
doesn't
don't
roll
know
it.
what was
matter.
happening. My internet cut out. Meh.
Oh, 22.
By the way, your stream doesn't. Oh no, never mind. If you haven't paused again. That's what we're seeing on your Twitch.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm just saying.
There we are.
Poor people. You got to be responsible for them to get eaten by whatever.
Well, I'll
Holy
try to stop that from happening. I
So, look
usually
at all the
do. I'm just
babushkas.
saying.
You may have caused it
Whole
to
bunch
happen.
of babushka. Oh, look at that ugly thing.
Oh man, that looks like someone I know.
Jesus Christ.
Why am I in here
Oh,
twice?
no.
I don't need to be in here twice.
So many. There's so many of them.
That'd be Fallon on the beach. Not moving.
There's 2 Ramses.
Yeah, I love that there's
Love
2
it.
Ramses, but no Fallon. That's fine. I'll
Oh.
put myself on the map.
There we go. That's how it explains how I lost count. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's cool. I'll grab myself. Don't worry about it. Boop.
We
And
said
then
pardon.
also,
80.
I can
Okay.
boop. And boop. There we go. Everyone's out on there.
There are your initiatives. Accurate. Ramses 14. Yes. Sasha 11. Hey, these are all
Oh,
gonna
I had
work.
already put Surya and Wolfham on the map.
Okay. Okay. As you see these tentacles lashing out of the water at all of the creatures in front of you, including yourselves, something is clear. There is a large under the waves.
There's a
It
what?
looks like these
Large
tentacles
what?
are all controlled by one thing.
You dropped out
You're a large
for a
what?
second. There's a large something
What?
under the waves.
Large monster, I said. Yeah. So these tentacles are all controlled by a single creature. Something you haven't seen before, but you've heard legendarily of, which is a sea monster known as a Kraken.
As in release the.
That's in release.
Yes.
This one in particular seems very angry and has its tentacled and eyed face and maw break the waves to take a little look at the beach. You can see
So-
that he's got ship parts stuck in his head. He's
Jesus, no wonder he's angry.
he's been rammed by a boat, by a ship, more accurately.
Sorry, quick clarification. He reaches out to the shore. Is it to everyone and not just like the one that moved?
So he starts with the one that moved, but then after that, he's going for the others. He's brought his eyes above the surface so he can see everyone now.
Oh, okay.
And with that, he is going to. Okay, he uses a tentacle attack on one commoner.
Do these guys react like now they're moving, like they were just
They
being
will.
really
They
still?
will at the end of the first round. They're going to get an action.
Okay.
So he rolls a 30.
I just
on the
meant
first
like they're
commoner.
not frozen. They were just like
Being
kind of
quiet
not moving in fear or being quiet. Okay.
and still. Yes.
Not magically so.
Nope.
Okay.
So this guy picks up one of the closest commoner here, and he tosses him at another commoner using his tentacle attack and his fling attack. And he wipes out both of them.
That wouldn't kill them.
Oh, it does. Go.
That's crazy.
So the tentacle, like these are commoners. These are guys who are using the commoner stat block. So they don't have many hit points. When let's see, 2 tentacle attacks and uses fling. So he's got one more tentacle attack. So he's going to pick up this commoner and he's going to throw this one at Fallon.
That's fine.
Catch.
Yeah. Dexterity saving throw, DC 25.
Says Kraken's
no,
bowling for
21.
heroes.
21.
And so, yes, this commoner strikes you and does 15 hit points damage and bludgeoning.
Holy
That's fine.
jeez.
Can I take extra damage so that they don't take any
Mm,
from the flinging?
yeah.
Awesome. I'll absorb their damage.
Yeah, double the damage, and you can break their fall. So 30.
Okay. That's
This
fine.
commoner was miraculously saved at the last moment, otherwise would be dead. You're also prone,
Yep.
by the way.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. And that's his turn. Now you're up.
Awesome.
I guess it doesn't matter that I should have charged you your reaction for that. But it doesn't matter because it's your turn already anyway.
Yeah. I push the commoner over onto the ground so that they're not on top of me anymore, and I use half my movement to stand up. And then I'm going to hold on 1 second. Let me just see real quick how far. Okay. I'm going to cast a spell, and it's not going to be Hunter's Mark.
Ooh.
I know, crazy.
Don't you
What?
fucking teleport
Um,
on top of that thing, Fallon, or so help me God.
Oh,
I
please
mean,
don't.
teleport is not exactly what I was
Fallon?
going to do.
Oh, please
That
don't do
thing,
it.
we need to run.
There's so many people.
It is injured.
So I'm casting Wind Sprint. So a turning tempest wind lifts you up and carries you to a creature you can see within range. The next time you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, before the end of the turn, the attack deals an extra 2d6 slashing damage as the winds buff at the target. If it's within 60 feet of me, I can do that. That's my bonus action. So I'm going to do that and fling myself. On top of it and stab it with my sword.
Okay.
1 second. Well, I
dear.
boop. Go to my actions and hit it with the sword. Okay, well that's just rude. That's a nat 1, but I have a second attack, so I hit it with my sword again. I was almost a nat 20. 26 to hit.
Nice.
And then I do, let's see, 13. And it's missing hit points, right? Because you said it was injured.
It is, yeah.
Awesome. So that's 29 damage.
Okay.
And that takes it out.
No, but it is bloodied.
If only. Cool.
That doesn't mean it took half of its current hit points. That just put its damage over its total half.
How long did so it reached literally like 20, 30 feet and grabbed a person and chucked him at
That's correct.
lovely.
Reach.
Okay.
Tentacles look to be about 30 feet long.
Cool.
How big is its body?
It's a 4x4 square thing that puts it into gargantuan territory.
Lovely.
Oh, actually, also, I'm gonna activate my favorite foe thing while I hit it and do an extra 3 damage.
Might as well.
Yeah, I don't have to use anything to do it, so I might as well do that. Oh, and the extra 2d6 from my spell. Oh,
How
I already
often
forgot
can you
about
cast
that.
that wind sprint thing?
what?
How often can you cast that wind sprint thing?
Pretty much once because 11 more points of damage. Because it's a 2nd level spell, and I have 3 2nd level spell slots, and I use 2 of them for aid. So basically once is how often I can use that.
Never make anything easy.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm done now.
And with that, Cora, you're up.
Fallon. So she's gonna go ahead and use her bonus action to allow Wolfhum to cast a touch-based spell as a part of his thing eventually. So she casts Jump on Fallon through Wolfhum. For the eventuality in which she has to get the fuck away from this thing.
Mm.
So what is jump?
Listen, I'm just hoping to distract it long enough for these motherfuckers to get out of here.
Jump, you can expend 10 feet of movement to jump up to 30 feet.
10 to jump 30.
Yep. So, and it can be up or in front. So essentially that gives you an extra 20 feet of movement if you need to, as long as you have 10.
Yep.
Could you expend 30 to get more?
No.
I have 35 foot walking speed anyway, so if I take 10 out of that to do jump 30, I can move quite a bit.
Yeah, so
Well, yeah, but
yes, I can essentially cast through Wolfhum with that, and it's pretty cool.
Thank
And that's
you.
his reaction
cool.
to do that. And that is my bonus action. I then cast Eldritch Blast because fuck this guy in particular.
A good choice.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And because I am 11th level total at this point, we have that. I get 3 beams. Yay, 3 beams.
Ooh.
24 to hit, 15 damage. 15 to hit?
No, 18.
Okay. 28 to hit, 7 damage.
There we are.
So that's 15 and 7. That was my action, and that was my bonus action. To cast Jump on Fallon. And then the Wolfhum will just take the help action, I guess. Dude can't do anything without... I can't do it with him. I do not want to be within smacking range, so I'm gonna go back here. That's my
and
turn.
behind Ramsey's
Reasonable.
settings, yeah. Love that. Love that for me. Shabaka.
Oh, I will cast I don't know, do you think reverse gravity is useful in this situation?
Yes, as a
No.
matter of fact, that is exactly what I was going to cast.
Okay.
You're gonna cast that?
So
He
if
was.
you were going to be an
You know what?
eagle, for example,
2 shots at it pretty much guarantees one of them's going to pass. Just saying.
there's no saving throw on reverse gravity.
Well, there isn't.
No.
Cool.
Fallon will also get hit, but hey,
So-
jump.
You can make a dex save to grab a fixed object it can reach.
Yeah,
to
Fallon.
avoid
What else is
falling
there?
upward.
Fallon would
Well,
not count
it-
as a fixed object.
To be fair, it might be able to grab a tree
Yeah, or a thing underwater or something.
Maybe.
because it's got tentacles.
So, but my attack save would be a dex 19, so should I cast it then? And
Go for it.
Go for it,
or
man.
you?
What you want to do? Go ahead.
All right, I'll cast
What you want
reverse
to do?
gravity in the area of just the Kraken, and I guess,
Yeah, I mean, you'll get Fallon too.
And
Yeah,
Fallon
but-
also.
but no commoners,
Yeah.
and not us. And then I can cast it up to 100 feet away, and it affects a 50-foot radius area,
100 feet high.
100 feet high, and it will fall upward till it reaches the top of the cylinder.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna gonna give it the save, but I'm gonna give it disadvantage unless it has advantage for some reason. It does not. No. Okay, so then Dex save. Dex is not its strongest. 19, you say?
Yes, 19.
Yeah, both failed. Okay, so Fallon, you and the Kraken find yourselves falling upward 100 feet.
Is there something Fallon can grow onto?
Just the
Oh.
Kraken.
The Kraken.
I'm on top of
Okay.
a Kraken in the ocean. There's no fucking way there's anything
wolf-
that I can grab.
Wolfham's also coming with.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
Wolfham's
true.
also. Well, I'm holding the Kraken, and Wolfham is holding me.
I'll tell you the Kraken's name is Phil.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah,
am
it is.
going to turn into an elemental. It's
What
either going to
kind?
be fire or air, but I just have to look up if fire can fly.
I'm sorry, imagining fire can fly, but it just imagine a water thing is
Pretty epic.
happening.
Yeah, it's like a large thing flying up in the air with Fallon and Wolfham essentially attached. It's pretty epic looking. The commoners are very impressed, and it can't reach anybody anymore except Fallon and Wolfham.
No, I don't have a fly speed.
They don't. Okay.
Does that
So
take
I will
concentration?
just
It
turn
does.
into an air elemental.
What
To be
is
fair,
the
that probably
intelligence?
makes
Ooh,
more
okay.
sense in terms of, fire, water,
Yeah,
Mhm.
not
air seems
traditionally
like
a
the one
very
that would
good
fly.
mix.
And so for my movement as air elemental, I can go 50 feet, I believe. So I can fly up into its space and make it affected by my whirlwind. Oh, I have 90 feet speed, so I definitely can get into space.
So it's
So
100 feet up. So you can get
I'm
close.
large. Does it go all the way up in one turn?
You can fall more than 100 feet in one turn. Yep.
Okay. Well, I can actually move first and then do that. So, oh no, I'd have to be able to cast in that form. So,
Also, you would then be in.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
no. So I'm in. I'll just move up to near where it is.
Sounds
I
good.
mean,
So you
it's
move
actually it
basically
takes.
straight up.
Sorry, it takes up 4 squares, right? So 20 feet. So the top of it is at 100 feet, but the bottom of it is at 80 feet.
Is the top of it at 100? Is the bottom at 100?
I would
I'd
think
say
the
the
top.
midpoint is at 100. So yeah, the bottom would be at 90.
And as large, I take up 15 feet.
There you go.
So
Wide.
Yeah, okay, you're
Oh, no,
within
large
range,
is 10
within
feet.
its grasp. Or reach.
Okay, so each creature in the space must make a DC 13 strength saving throw. Fails
Yeah,
it
it's got
takes
plus
them-
17 on that, so 25. Pretty bad roll.
Then it is not bludgeoned by my wind. That's it.
Yeah, it's a gargantuan. The strength saves there are pretty good.
Yeah. It wouldn't be thrown, but it would take damage. So that's fine.
It
Oh.
like you can tell that one of its
Sorry.
bulbous eyes is like watched you kind of fly up to it. You can tell it's not quite in control right now, but
The other thing I'm
it
gonna
knows why this is happening.
He takes half
Yeah,
damage.
glimpse of intelligence in there. How much?
Half damage, so 3d8 plus 2. Let me just roll that out.
Okay.
Sorry, Cora, what are you trying to say?
Before you get much further, you do realize that you can't get in melee range because you have reverse gravity going, right? Unless you want to get
Have
caught in
what?
it,
You'll be stuck in the reverse gravity.
right?
Oh, I don't mind. I can
Okay.
fly.
Okay.
I don't actually have to
Yeah,
move
Kraken
up.
can't fly, so he has to
Yeah.
go the direction.
Okay.
So my roll is 10 plus 2, so 12. Half damage, so 6.
Okay. 6 points. Noted. Yeah, I think this might be. I think this is a little bit large, actually. Not much. This is something like 50-foot radius here, so.
So something like that, yeah.
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 A whole bunch of fish come out of the ocean too.
So
Some
why don't you
crab.
move yourself, Shabaka, to where you are right now?
Well, doesn't it become a column of water?
Yes,
Mhm.
here.
Let's see about creatures and
'Cause water is-
objects. Is water an object?
Water is I don't know about that, but it's
Well,
definitely
then-
not
I think
fixed.
so.
Well, I
Definitely
did
not
it
affixed to the
above
ground.
the surface, so it would only take maybe a little bit of drops of water, but it would take the...
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
its head came out. So
That's what I'm saying. There's a bunch of fish and crap like that that's up there with them too.
A little bit. Yeah. So it's like the water is kind of dispersing across the surface of it, but there's some water up there, but it hasn't like emptied the ocean. Or
We aren't boiling the ocean.
Ramses.
um I am good. Jeepers creepers, you guys. Ballad.
Can I help you? I did 43 damage on one attack, so
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And he's bloodied after only 43 points, but I kind of have a
well,
feeling
because he was
hurt
already
first.
damaged.
Yeah, exactly. I will yell to all of the commoners, come over here, get away from the water as quick as you can. And I will keep my eye on Fallon and Chewbacca, and if either of them come flying out of the water, actually I'll activate my wings now. So if either of them come flying out of the cone, I will attempt to grab them instead of them falling 100 feet. Because this time I'm going the opposite direction. I don't have to chase them down.
Just
I
trying
mean-
to put Fallon in an actual square here.
At the very least,
Not gonna
it's
matter
over.
that much.
It's only 100 feet instead of 1,000.
There.
I know.
Mm,
It's a measly 10d6.
yep.
I will move.
Nico's fallen from higher and lived.
He's fallen from higher and lived.
Okay.
That's it. Because
Gotcha.
the commoners that were attacked are dead.
They
not
they
wounded.
died immediately.
Two
Yep.
of them.
Yeah, there's not wounded people.
That's correct.
Yeah, so I will
Probably the
help
one that got
usher people.
grabbed by it that I stopped
Yeah,
from dying.
they're
might
either
be
paced or
injured.
upright.
I mean, they're all pretty frightened, but the one that got thrown is the most frightened. Sure.
Yeah, but at least that one's away.
Up until the moment of impact.
Do you have anything else for there,
No,
Ramses?
that's all I'm doing. All I'm doing.
Okay, Wolfham took the help action. I'm gonna move. No, I'm not. Sasha.
All right. So, couple shots with the bow and arrow. So, a question for you: since I have a friend within 5 feet of the creature, I'm firing with a ranged weapon. Do I have advantage or anything like that?
No, but you have
no,
sneak
not from
attack.
flanking, unless you have like a rogue ability that would give you that.
It's just rogue. It's what kicks in order for me to get rogue damage. If that's
Are you
not the
talking
case,
about
then no.
sneak attack.
You
Yes.
get sneak attack, but you don't get advantage.
Wolfham's giving help action, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
advantage.
All right, short bow. Oh, that's gonna hit 23.
Roll a second time to see
Yeah.
if you crit, because that's where your advantage is on the first roll.
Okay. All right, so I'll roll again. No, it's just a 23. Roll damage. And that what a shit roll. And then he's gonna pour in a branding smite. I think it's branding smite. Let me look at it.
Branding smite on a ranged weapon.
It says when you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends.
Oh, thank fuck.
Nice.
The normal paladin. The normal paladin is so rude.
Yeah. So, yeah, what the heck? He's gonna do that at the second level, or no, he'll do it at the third level. Why not? That helps. That adds another 10 points.
Okay, total of 15.
That's what it's looking like. Yep.
Cool.
Oh, wait a second. Short bow damage. Short bow to hit. Wait a minute. How come it didn't do the rogue damage? Dang it! It rolled a bunch of extra dice too.
Go ahead and...
Yeah. All right.
add
Weird.
that in.
Actions. Going down. Where are you?
It did roll your 3d6. You got 8.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right. It was such a crap roll. It looked like it didn't get rolled.
No, it did. It was just
All right.
shitty.
That's attack number 1. And then attack number 2 is just regular short bow. If it hits, we do not add the other damages. Because...
Okay.
18, that hit. So the... shit. Piercing damage 6 plus 2. So total of 8 points.
8. Okay.
There you go, done.
And he's up. And he's annoyed. First off, tentacle attack on Fallon.
Mhm.
It's coming in with this massive tentacle, trying to wipe you off his head. That's a 30.
I mean, yeah.
Shit.
It would be insane if it didn't hit.
And that's a 21 bludgeoning damage plus grappled.
Yep.
As this tentacle wraps around you. And you are actually restrained until the grapple ends, which is disadvantage on attacks and advantage on attacks against.
Okay.
And then... ooh, this does get interesting. Yeah, which person there? I think he's gonna throw you at Ramses.
Well, that's not nice.
Yeah, Ramses, do a
Only guy that
preferable.
hasn't tried to hurt him.
do a DC 25. You're just close. DC
Hold on,
25
did
dex saving throw.
We restarted the turn. Did the commoners get to move at all?
Oh yes, they did. Yeah. These ones here are all basically off the map. And these ones have run down this way.
Why are they not going into the tree line? Insane that they're still
That's a
on
cliff.
the fucking
That's a
coast.
cliff.
That's a cliff.
Oh, that's why.
Yep. So the bottom one, the bottom group there is actually off the map. Oh, I can move them off the map.
Yeah. Please. Less stress.
There we go.
Had one of those days. And now I have to catch Fallon.
Okay, with that, so DC 25 dex saving throw,
No.
Ramses? No, okay.
No. Not possible.
That would be a 48 bludgeoning damage thing, but she's also falling 100 feet, so I'm gonna call it.
Well, can I make a dex saving throw
I'm
to
gonna cast
try and land
Featherfall.
better?
Featherfall.
That would do it.
Nice.
Oh, that would-
Yeah, no, this is the only rolled by the person. It only works if you're grappled, and the save is only from the person who you land on. So, but Featherfall would help here.
I am casting it.
Nice. That's what we wanted.
Yeah. For
saved
first
me
level
doing
spells
what I needed
actually
to
are
do.
useful.
Oh, they could be awesome.
So
yeah.
with that, you kind of land. The Ramses, you easily get out of the way, but she's gonna take your
I'll help
space.
her down.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Let's see. And the last thing is he's staring at you. The eye that has never left you.
Staring
And
at who? Chewbacca or me?
Chewbacca. Because you can tell that he knows why he's in this gravity thing. And he knows who did it. He's actually really smart. He's the smartest thing on the map right now. And he
Wow.
has decided
Probably
that-
accurate, but still rude.
Damn.
yeah. Yeah. And you need to make a dexterity saving throw 23 as from the sky above, lightning arcs down and strikes near your feet. Or on your head, depending on this roll.
So,
Who's he aiming this at?
See 23 dex.
Who's he aiming this at?
Shabaka.
Shabaka.
Oh,
I am
crap.
He knows
resistant.
that reverse gravity
well.
is a concentration
I am
spell.
resistant, so I will make my dex save. Oh, not 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Nothing happens.
Somehow you only made it by 1 on a nat 20.
I
That's
know.
good.
And
That's
nothing happens because I'm
terrifying.
resistant.
Terrifying.
That doesn't half the half?
I thought resistance,
Yes,
if
it
you
does.
No, it's-
exceeded, you get nothing.
That's immunity.
I thought it was you have to the have, yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
you
you have
have
the
to
have.
have. You're talking
Yeah,
about. I
okay.
think you're thinking about evasion.
Oh, I might be.
Yes. Evasion, if you succeed, you take nothing.
Sure.
And that's only on dex
No,
ones.
but if with shield,
Divide by
Only 9
four.
points, though.
Okay.
So
doesn't
it's 36 divided by 4 or 9.
Okay, that comes out of my temp hit point.
So you do have to make a concentration save on that.
Is that just a con check?
Concentration save. Yeah.
Concentration
Con
for your
check
spell.
or con
Save.
It's a
Con save.
concentration is a con save.
Okay, made it.
How did
Indeed. That angers him, but he doesn't have any actions left. Fallon.
Mhm.
You're up.
Please don't jump back up there. Please don't jump back.
I'm fully gay for the opportunity
Whatever.
to jump back up there. What do you mean?
I
She could jump back in the column and float up.
I
know.
could, and I want to. Hold on. I do want to do that so very badly. It's
I
just
mean,
the
why
unfortunate.
not?
There's just the unfortunate fact that there's not much else that Fallon does except for melee fighting. Yeah. Well, the first thing she does is going to be to cast Hunter's Mark. Actually, no, she's gonna use her bonus action to shift. Actually, because she still has favored foe on this thing, so she might as well just do a shift. So let me go. Where? There it is. And I get 10 temporary hit points from that, which is nice. And then yeah, I'm gonna fucking use 10 feet of my movement to jump 30 feet.
Regretting giving that jump spell now? Yeah.
No, I did this on purpose. Cora is enabling
back
Fallon.
into the
Mm-hmm.
thing, and then it will shoot me up, and I want to hit it.
Beam me
You're
up,
basically
Scotty!
falling towards it, up in the air, sword drawn. Now
Yeah.
give it a roll.
Jeez.
That's a 29 to hit. This is a 31. My bad.
Nice.
So it does 15 plus 5 plus 13. So 33 damage. Plus my favorite foe, which is a d6 now. So 1 second.
You get a bonus for charging 100 feet.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, so that's plus 5. So 38 total. Second attack, I'm gonna hit it again with the sword. It'll do considerably less damage this time. If I even hit 21 to hit, I do hit.
Mm-hmm.
This time it only does 10. Because favorite foe does not apply to every hit, which is why Hunter's Mark is better. But I also, bonus action, I'm gonna bite it.
Of course.
We would expect nothing less.
Yeah, so that's a 27 to hit.
Mm-hmm. And on this episode of What Has Fallon Got in Her Mouth? Yeah. Kraken.
Tentacle
Calamari,
man.
that's what she's got in her mouth. That's 6.
Okay. Nice. And
Yeah.
I assume that's CERN.
Yeah.
Cora.
Seafood.
Yeah, I did that fully knowing that Fallon would do that. No regards is the best way to put it. No regards. And the funny thing about this jump is not a concentration spell. So like I can do other shit at the same time if I wanted to. I'm not going to,
Hell yeah.
but I could. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Wolf Hum a bonus action to attack. I'm gonna have Surya take the dodge action, and if there's a reaction for him to do that, but I'm just gonna smack it 3 times with an Eldritch Blast. Miss with a 17, hit with a
Only by
24,
one.
and miss with a 14. So that is a total of just the 8 damage. And then Wolf Hum is going to attack. 26 to hit.
26 definitely hit.
Doing 6 damage. Okay, that is Cora's turn.
Cool. Shabaka.
So Wolfham has also bit this thing right after Fallon.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do an interesting thing. I'm gonna teleport using Moonlit Step, which is a bonus action. I'm gonna take Fallon with me, and we're gonna teleport to the
What?
top of this thing. I can do it to someone within 10 feet.
You're gonna teleport
okay.
to the top of where?
So we'll teleport to the top of the Kraken, so that if it falls, you'll be on top of it instead of underneath it. And then I will attack with my air form. So that is... Oh, I got too many tabs open here. Air Elemental is +8 to hit. So I'll just do a d20 +8. So that'll be... Oh, and because I did that teleport first, I get advantage on that. So did I already
That's
roll
handy.
it? Yeah, so I'll roll again. Oops. 20. Actually, would have 19 hit it?
19 hits.
Well, 19 will hit anyway, but +8. So, yeah, 20 something. Okay, so that hits, and then it does a 2d8 + 5 bludgeoning, and another 2d8 radiant. So I'll just do 4d8, unless radiant makes a difference.
Don't think it does.
It shouldn't.
What was the first
And
type?
if it did, then Fallon
The
would.
first type is bludgeoning, then radiant. I can
Right.
actually make it all radiant anyway, so I'll just do
They're all
that.
fine.
It's all radiant. 13 + 5, so 18 And as primal, I can do another. I can do another D8 of a type of my choice. Does it look like it? I wouldn't know if it's vulnerable to anything. So I will just pick, I don't know, fire, I guess.
Yeah.
A D8 of fire.
Mhm.
Okay, and then I get another attack not at advantage, so that was 6 fire. And then another attack with regular slam. 14 plus 8 is 22. So
Sorry, your air elemental can just do fire damage?
no, that's a primal moon grid
Oh,
ability.
okay.
It's a bunch of things I can apply to my
Yeah.
attacks now to make up for the loss of all the hit points.
Mhm.
2024 stuff. Okay, so
Yep.
that's 22 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, and then this will just be a regular 2d8 plus 5, which will be 15 radiant.
Okay. Here we are, Ramses.
How high is a cliff?
Ooh. It is vague on that topic. I'm going to say 75 feet.
75 feet. All right. Well, I will go up since I have wings at the moment. Up and back about 30. I can only go 30 feet, so I had 30 feet up.
Okay.
And then for now, since everybody seems to have decided the right course of action is to attack this thing, I will.
Fallon's plan is mostly just to keep it occupied with them until all the commoners can get far enough away.
Yeah, but I can't tell.
So
It's like it's always so hard to tell. Hard to tell
Yeah.
with this. Sometimes we want to save everybody, and including the creatures, and other times we just want to kill things. So I just gotta
23
fly up
hits.
here, and I just shoot it with a firebolt for not good damage. 8 points. Almost the
Nope.
worst I could possibly do on this.
Also, Jess, it should be taking the whirlwind damage. DC's 13 strength save.
She
For
makes.
it
It literally can't fail.
Yeah.
It has a 17.
3d8 plus 2. So it takes half of 17. Or plus 2 is half of 19.
And what is the radius on that?
Bludgeoning is just in my space.
Okay.
And-
Sorry, real quick. Am I not in your space because you teleported me?
No. I can put you up to 10 feet away.
Oh,
So-
okay.
I do that.
There we go. Okay. Sasha.
What's the difference in elevation between me and the creature now?
100 feet.
100.
Well,
Yeah. So the
you-
bottom
you'll
of it
be-
is 10 feet lower than that. So, and you're 5 feet. So like 85 from standing on the ground.
Okay, so still. Shit. All right, so we're gonna continue with the only effective thing I can do is the short bow or crossbow. So there we go. Combining that with a potential smite, we'll find out. Let's see here. So there's advantage. You said.
That hits. 18 is his AC.
All right. Was there advantage
No,
that possibly
not this turn.
applies?
Not this turn.
That's better damage this time. Okay, so now he's going to a smite on top of that. And the branding smite, where are you? There you go. At second level. Another 10 points.
Hey.
And he's got a nice soft glow about him now. So he can't turn invisible. Not that it's going to matter, but there you go.
If you're since you are tracking damage, it should have taken another 5 points since I'm in celestial form of radiant damage.
Okay.
So I
And
switched
then
from the map to this picture, which is of a chicken on someone's head
Yeah.
that you posted.
Yeah.
That's Fallon on the Kraken's head.
Balance on a Kraken. Yeah.
So I don't think his second attack is going to hit, not with an 11. So that's his turn. Done.
Sounds good. Kraken is going to wrap one of these tentacles around Fallon and Shaka again. If it can, and it probably can.
Both of them?
One each. So Fallon, you get a 22. It's actually lower than I thought. That
That's
still hit?
Fuck off. My AC is 21. That's so close.
Oh dang.
Okay.
19.
Shabaka. Oh, Jesus. 18.
Nope, he missed me.
Yeah. How about that? Okay. Then, so Fallon. Tentacle attack grapples you, wraps around you, and squeezes for 25 bludgeoning damage. Again, you are grappled and restrained.
Ouchies.
And then Shabaka, the tentacle swishes past you, but again, lightning from DC 23 on the dex save.
Not this time.
Okay.
I'll still take half, though.
36, same roll as last time, but this time you take 18 of those.
Okay.
And concentration save.
Still made it.
Yep. And with that, Fallon is up.
Sweet. I'm restrained, correct?
Restrained, that's right. So your attacks have disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah.
Or you could try to break free. DC on the breakout is 20.
No, that's fine. I could probably do that, but I don't feel like it. Bonus action, I'll do Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay.
And then I will just attack it with disadvantage because I want to. 16 misses.
Mhm.
Oh, it misses.
Second attack. Jesus Christ. 17, which misses. It's 18, right? That's its AC?
Correct.
Okay, and then my bite. Oh no, I can't do my bite. Ignore that.
Okay.
I cast Hunter's Mark, I forgot. That is my turn.
Does Fallon still have Featherfall?
It's not yet, no. Not anymore.
How long does it
Okay.
last? Just guess on somebody.
It only
just a
lasts
moment.
for... Oh wait, no.
Turn.
1 minute. And it's non-concentration.
Yeah, so I do.
So yeah, you do.
Yep.
Sweet.
Cool.
So...
Okay, Cora.
Okay, well, I am gonna blast a Kraken. Blast a little freak. I'm gonna go ahead and hex it. I'm gonna hex its strength so that if at any point it needs to continue the grapple, it should take a -5 to the DC, or it'll have disadvantage on that roll.
Cool. Actually, at the end of the turn, these remaining commoners should have made it off the map.
Yay! Run!
Radical.
Run!
Sorry.
So I'm hexing it. That's a concentration spell. So if I do not succeed on hitting 3 times and getting it out of what I assume it's grapple range, because it was a 20 or a 30-foot tentacle hit. Question mark. So if I don't hit it all 3 times to get away from Fallon,
30.
then it will continue still grapple Fallon. Basically, is what I'm saying. So 10 feet movement won't matter. It has to be all 30. So, miss! Hit 15 and hit 12, and then 2 hexes on that, which is necrotic damage if it matters.
Okay. So 27 damage?
That would
28?
be 27,
24.
28
34.
plus 6, so
34.
34 damage, and I hit it 20 feet away. But it still has a hold of Fallon.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, it does not.
Ooh.
Its little beady eyes roll back in its head, and
Oof.
it collapses, and the strength in its tentacles relaxes, and it just kind of floats there on top of the anti-grav, not moving.
See? I knew we could kill it.
Right.
Are we out of initiative?
Yes, we are. We are out of initiative.
Awesome. As soon as it dies and I don't have to worry about it, I'm just gonna jump. Because I still have Featherfall and jump on me.
Yeah,
so.
you do.
Woo! Yep.
I
Wanna
am
jump down
We
100
continue
feet,
to the
jump-
top of the cliff.
particularly worried when that thing hits the ground. The water, that is, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should probably get out of here.
Tsunami time.
Ready,
So
back up and then off the shore, and
go?
then we'll let it go back in the water.
So we
Is there
getting calamari
anything
out of this?
we can do?
I mean, unless
makes
somebody
the-
wants to harvest their thing.
Is
It
there
makes
anything...
a very large splash as it falls into the water.
Talon spits and goes, didn't taste good.
Hey, Commodore, meat.
Wolfhum mimics the spit, but it just hawks a fucking cough.
You
It
can
makes
go
a totally
fish it
cute
out if you
noise while
want.
it does it.
You can go fish it out if you want.
Well, that
With
went
that,
better than I expected, but I didn't... Why was it hit with a ship as we look at the commerce running away?
That's what they're doing here. Is it a possibility?
they like slow down a bit, and one of them turns
Wait, was
around, face
Was
you.
the chip still on it?
It
No,
had
rammed
like
by the ship.
like boards and stuff like that stuck in
Oh,
its
okay.
head because it had been rammed by a ship. Yeah, it
Right,
wasn't
okay.
like the ship
Okay,
wasn't actually
just-
there.
Just
But it
real
had-
quick before
One of the Commodores
Before
slowed
we interact-
down and
Please let
faces
Ramsey
towards-
speak.
Yeah,
Ramses.
it's all good. What do I see at the top of the cliff so I know whether or not I need to fly down before my wings wear out?
Yeah, so up there you can see jungle. Up there, and you can see as you get higher up here, and you've got time. Well, not that you're the highest anyone's been, but you're not in combat. Looking down the beach, just like another couple hundred feet, you can see there's like a low area where the jungle kind of meets the beach, and
Okay.
there are tents and things, signs of habitation there. This must be where the archaeologists are headed.
Okay. So I will fly back down since I know I don't have to get people up here.
Nope. And there are passages, up the cliff and through the cliff that are to be found, and one of them is just a couple hundred feet down
A
there.
couple 100 feet down the road.
hmm
All right.
Okay, one of the archaeologists turns around. She looks different than the others. Stout woman with bronze skin and curly dark hair, held back with a colorful scarf, runs towards you. Her expression is a mixture of relief and excitement. She's dressed not so much like an archaeologist, but not so much like a pirate either, but I don't know, combine those two, and you got an idea.
An archaeologist pirate.
Cool.
Laysa is
awesome.
my name, she says.
Sorry, what is it?
Laysa, Laysa.
Nice to meet you, Laysa.
It's Indiana
Thank you.
Sparrow.
Thank you. I must say, that was mighty fine work you did there. We do appreciate the rescue. Those of us who lived, anyway.
Yes, it's a
Only
shame.
one person
Okay.
perished. It's actually not bad.
Sorry about that.
Hey, what was that
Yeah.
person's name? There.
On the other hand, I've got one of my other that owes you their life. So, yeah, call that a. And actually, the whole crew largely owes you their lives.
How
So,
long were you
yeah,
waiting there for? What happened?
we were walking down the beach, just getting headed back to camp. Been looking for supplies and just checking out the nearby area. Fortunately, I've had a long and, if I may say, somewhat colorful history at sea, and I knew some of the signs to danger in the area. So I got everyone quiet, and yeah. This is a rare strategy. This doesn't usually work. And it looked like it was working, but we were lucky. And then we were unlucky. But now we were lucky again. We appreciate your help nonetheless.
What are
So
you?
what are you
Yeah,
exploring?
exactly.
by the
What are
way?
you here for?
Ah! Well, I'm glad you asked. There is a, why don't you follow us to our camp and we'll talk on the way.
Okay.
Ah,
I could use a
riches,
sit down.
she
so
says. And then
I
she
definitely want
like,
to go there.
she scans you as she says riches.
We
No,
don't
no
care.
reaction. Okay. She
And what
says,
kind of riches?
I like
yeah,
I like
interesting.
gems. Just look at Cora. She's
There-
covered in gems.
Yes, I'm afraid these are riches are spoken for in some ways. You see, we've been sent here on behalf of some of the locals who report that a number of people with some of their great treasures have come to this area searching for riches and wealth and things like that, and they unfortunately lost all the treasures they came here with.
Well, hey, if they were
So-
looking for treasure, why'd they bring more treasure?
She looks you up and down.
I'm going to assume it's
There's
just
a lot of that
things
going around. It's
they
helpful.
Were just carrying it.
Oh,
They
like
think that don't
equipment.
think.
Oh, okay.
Magic items, of things of the sort. Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, but the locals would like their treasures back, and so we are
And what? I mean,
searching for a tomb in this area. Should be somewhere to the north, not too far away.
So you haven't found it yet.
With this,
I wouldn't go there
She
if I were
says,
you.
And roll insight.
Insight?
Mm-hmm.
all of us or just him?
You may all.
It would have been good with that plus 10, but 13. Ugh.
14.
17.
Come on, Shabaka.
It's like
In here.
Papa needs a new pair of 20.
Yeah, where can I go there?
Oh, 17's pretty fucking
That
good,
me.
Natasha.
There you go. What was it? Insight?
Yeah.
Insight.
Insight. Plus 7. Not so good.
Oh, God, you're like me.
God, we did not roll
Yeah.
that.
Okay. So no clear answer on that, but she's being evasive on the answer.
So
She says, not as such. We haven't recovered any treasures yet, anyway.
Do you have any likely sites that you've pointed out yet?
Why don't you come back to camp? Maybe we can bargain for something.
Oh,
Yeah,
We
sure.
did just save all of your lives. Strahd
Yeah.
won.
2.
I'm sure they're just
We're
being
not
hospitable.
Very well.
Yeah.
I mean, we're here to save the world, so
I
Yeah.
do
Right.
thank you for the life saving, but I would like your word on a few things before we send you off.
Right.
Whatever information we might have.
Let's go to your camp. We can discuss your terms, but of course we're not going
Yeah,
to
I
promise
wanna sit.
anything until we hear what you have to say.
Very good. And
Yeah,
so
Fallon
further down the beach,
would like to
you
take
see
a photo.
a series of tents. The tents here sit between the shore and the jungle. Armor and digging equipment lie scattered across the sand. To one side, 2 men, an elf and an orc, tend to wounded colleagues. They each have a symbol of an arc of 7 stars hanging, and their hands glow with divine magic. On the opposite side of the camp, a human woman pores over a spellbook.
Is it Mistra?
To what god are they praying?
Now I'd have to look that up.
7 stars, I think, is a symbol of Mistra.
I'm just interested because it's stars.
They're shiny like gems.
Yes, well, Mistra is it's the home of the creature who built this temple. He's not
Okay.
He's not local.
The fucking
So,
lich.
All
Well,
right.
we're not worshipping the Lich, but, we hear that he and Mistra have had run-ins. So, these fellows have appealed to her for aid.
No, so they're not even like devote. Okay.
Now at their site, their campsite.
Yeah.
We're at the campsite, yep.
And you said that there was people who were you said there was people that were injured being tended to?
Yes, not from the beach encounter, but yes.
Yeah. Do they look like how do I put this? Do they look like jungle or travel wounds, or like they've been to a temple that
Travel
may
wounds.
kill them?
Yeah, one of them is burned.
Okay.
And the other is this up.
Fallon looks at Lisa deeply unimpressed.
All right,
We haven't found anything. Like, okay, girl.
Sasha stealthily cast Zone of Truth.
The other one has got puncture wounds.
Oh, jeez. Fun times.
Yep.
Okay. So
Zone of Truth?
Sasha wants
Yes.
to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I think Cora wanted to say something, and I'm sorry I cut you off.
Yeah.
You mean make a stealth check to see if he's even noticed while doing it?
I mean, you can't really hide spellcasting. That's just you're right in front of.
You can mumble the spell stuff so you're not drawing attention.
You wouldn't allow that either.
Well,
Isn't that the whole reason for the meta magic
Yes,
subtle spell?
Or what about having a character that's especially stealthy? I mean, Sasha only has a plus 12.
There's also somatic elements to spell to Zone of Truth.
I mean, you
If
could try
were
to hide
in
first.
hiding, there might be something.
Yeah, he could hide and hey, is there a place I can go to the bathroom really quick?
Well,
Fair enough.
He just gestures at the jungle.
Just kind of turns his back and goes to the jungle. And then he
I'll
Wandering
remember.
encounter.
I'll remember that you wanted this to be allowed. I'll remember that.
circumstances I'd allow, but
Careful what you allow.
that's really played up.
Ramses.
Mm.
Could you do a favor and help Fallon?
Of course.
Actually, yeah. Any sound louder than a whisper validates the hidden condition.
Oh, crap. What's going on?
So even if you'd have to be out of earshot, basically.
Oh, okay. So yeah, no point. He'll do it like he's talking to himself. Well, I really wish this
As long as
we
there's
could
a
get to the bottom of this, and
verbal component, I should say. Like I don't
Yeah.
know.
How
there's a verbal and
How-
semantic.
There is.
how bad are these guys burned? Or
One of them is reasonably badly burned,
Ramses, Fallon
but
has
he's
a
getting
D
better
in blood
because
school.
there's like people, like clerics, healers, tending to him.
Yeah, I'll help Fallon too. Don't worry. I'll just
Okay.
Cora is hovering.
I got ouched.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, feel filled. Here.
Quick question: is anyone recording the video for this as well?
Yes.
Because I just noticed my audio was not recording on my stream.
Yeah, I've
So-
been recording this entire time.
Okay, great. I mean to grab that from you after. Okay, continue.
Okay, there's 26 for you.
That's for
26
Fallon.
for me.
That's for Fallon. Yeah.
Thank you. Not 26 damage.
Uh-uh.
Thank you.
That would be bad.
That would be
Yeah, it would.
so bad. Words cannot explain how bad that would be.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's not great.
And
Another
Rebecca,
18.
do you still have your temporary hit points?
Another 18 for you, Fallon.
I think wouldn't it last as long as the wild shape? Or no?
Yeah, I don't.
Yes. Are you still an air elemental? Are you still here?
I
Rebecca.
think he's
Thank you,
he's looking
Ramsey.
at his stream right now because
His audio,
sound.
yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so what kind of?
But probably not,
We
because if
get
he
out
gets
of-
close to anyone, he deals fucking bludgeoning damage to them.
Yeah.
That's in the same square, but it is still kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Did
I
you
can talk,
did you
though.
take
How does the apparent truthfulness of their responses shift after the casting of the spell?
I mean, you have to ask him questions, and they know that you cast
Well,
something.
you
so.
keep asking, right? He's just, while they're talking to you.
Well, they have to pass a check, don't they?
Yeah, it's a charisma check, DC 17.
Charisma save.
Yeah, and if they succeed, they know that you cast a spell on them, I believe.
Well, they know
he's gonna
anyway.
He's apparently gonna make no bones about it. He's just gonna cast it.
Oh,
Like,
he's just gonna do it. Okay.
I'm tired. Don't want to deal with any subterfuge. Tell us what we want to know. How things are going.
we have 12 hours to save the world. How about we put it that way?
Yeah.
Well,
12 days.
sure.
12 days.
12 days.
Yeah, I was like, it's hours.
Okay, like she doesn't like. She's annoyed by it, but doesn't change her behavior other than that.
I'm sorry, this is coming from Fallon. But you guys are going fucking intense real fast.
You guys?
Well,
How about
Sorry.
yous guys? Is that better?
I don't know. You guys are just like, tell us what we need to know, and I'm like, can we chill?
No, we had detected some sense of evasion in the
Yeah,
tenor of their
yes.
conversation.
I know.
before. This isn't just, random. We're not just-
I know. It just it's like, we just got to their camp.
It's obvious they're holding it, but that's okay.
Let us
So,
hear
we're
her
here.
terms.
Look, I think
What
I
do you
can
want?
help you guys. Like
Okay.
we can
think you
do
can
this,
do.
but I have some things that I want in return.
That's cool.
What is it you want?
Stolen treasures. 6 things in particular that, should you encounter, you bring to me, and you don't take
Okay,
them
wait.
with you. These are things that are
Sure.
treasured by the local tribes, and we want them returned. There's a lot of stuff.
Can I do an
in
insight check on that?
Sure. There's a zone of truth, right? Or whatever.
Oh, yes.
So
Okay. So what are
And she
what are
failed
your
the save?
I don't think you know that.
that's funny.
Okay.
It's all good.
Well,
What are the 6 items?
The 6 items are an ebony wand decorated with bones and feathers, a ring of golden stars, a sacred scimitar dedicated to serpent spirits, a set of copper tablets engraved with incantations, a crystal orb used in rituals, and a blue silk sash used in ceremonies. I will post this into the...
Thank you.
I'm
Oh, thanks.
fine
I
with
was typing
my
rapidly.
friend.
I got all of
I'm
them.
fine with that, my friend. But how do we know that those are going to go to the rightful owners? The I assume local natives of some sort, right?
I mean, local inhabitants. I wouldn't characterize
So
them all as...
the
They're not
individuals
all...
or people to whom those devices belong. How about that?
Yes. Yeah, the people who lost them. There's plenty of other
Oh, that's
things
an
in there
awesome
that are all
outfit.
brought from foreigners that we don't care anything about. Help yourselves to that stuff. And certainly anything brought by the creator. You're
Am
welcome to it.
am I
These
Creator.
things
okay?
we would like returned. So
The
they can go back to their homes.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm putting this together wrong, and Cora might have done this later, but from what we understood, were these items stolen from the inhabitants, and then they went into the temple or this tomb, and then tried to steal more stuff, and then died there with it.
No, these were locally owned treasures
Okay.
that some adventurer took into the tomb and lost.
That is
Crazy question.
Probably by dying with them.
that is exactly
Do you
what I just
know-
said.
Do you know the
Like,
purpose?
they
for
weren't
which-
necessarily stolen though. They
I thought you said it
Given
was
freely?
stolen by an adventurer.
Do you know the
no, he
they
said
were
taken
being carried-
into the thing by an
taken into
adventurer.
the
It doesn't
tomb
mean
by
that they
an
stole it.
adventurer,
Okay.
So do you know the
Also doesn't-
purpose?
yeah. It also
for
doesn't
which-
mean they weren't stolen.
That's fine.
She has not
Doesn't matter.
specified.
Giving up.
We are okay with this. That's not a problem. So answer us this, because we see that some of your fallen or your comrades over there have suffered burns and puncture wounds. You obviously know where this location potentially is and what may await us.
Yeah, we know a little. I'll share what I know with you. I'm in a generous mood. This will also be... Oops. Interesting.
I mean, you're in a generous mood. You're also asking us a favor. So,
Yes.
Well, this one here is a little bit more generous. We've mapped the entrance.
Oh. That's not fire very bad.
This is what we know of the entrance of the cave and the tomb.
Got a
Fire,
note on
very
there, way
bad.
to dismantle
Okay.
arrow trap. Did you see something on the far wall?
Yes, we did. Well, perhaps when he's feeling better, fellow here, she says, pointing at the one on the ground with arrow piercing wounds in him, we'll be able to elaborate a little bit more.
so if these are your wounded, how many have died in there already?
We've lost a couple.
Yeah.
So, question for you: do you know the purpose for which the thief took those items?
Thieves or adventurers. There was no
Adventurer,
single.
yeah.
There is no single person. I just thought they were useful.
Toward what end? Did they say?
For surviving the tomb, I'm
Sometimes for money,
assuming.
sometimes for power. I have some have some information that some of these objects are quite useful.
In what way?
Fortunately, I don't really know. I've never seen them personally.
I would assume magic. Some of the descriptions that you said were quite splendid.
This one here is even described on the list as a wand.
Right.
That doesn't sound like a rod piece, does it?
No.
No.
A ring of golden stars, a scimitar, golden tablets.
Cora's like, oh my god, these are all things that I love.
No. If it
Or
was
maybe
straight
used by-
gems,
Or
maybe if it was a dress even, Cora does have a proclivity for stealing clothing, but
Silk sash.
she's essentially trying to figure out these are all very likely, if not just ritual items, because you can use them as perhaps especially a crystal orb used in rituals. That could be like a scrying orb, like 1,000 gold piece scrying orb, which is very expensive, not inherently magical itself.
Yeah.
So to say that some of these items could be magical, some of them couldn't be. We were described as helpful in the book. I'd rather we stay
You
helpful.
saved them from a Kraken. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I mean, as long as she is willing to, she's actually going to give these things back to the people, like the town people, the locals, then I have no problem helping her.
No, me neither.
Sure, I will.
See, it's when you say things like that,
You can roll insight.
I just really don't. Sure.
Isn't she under his own truth?
Remember, zone of truth is still the thing.
Oh, that's right.
11.
Yeah, the zone of truth is even
Rolling
better.
bad.
She fully intends to give these back to the people.
Okay.
That she believes owns it.
Mm-hmm. They funded my expedition, she says.
Ah.
Okay, so we see a map. We have a spike pit, an arrow trap, and a fire.
So we're all right. So we see the way to dismantle the arrow trap.
But there
Where's
doesn't
the
seem to
arrow
be
trap?
any doors in any of these rooms.
I think that
This
What?
is.
I think the doors are here.
Yeah, that whole room. It's deadly,
This is a door.
says the guy.
Yeah.
Uh,
This is also maybe.
in
a
what
door.
way?
Right. What did he? What
What
did he
was
say?
Is
Jeff?
it deadly, my friend?
This whole
Sorry,
room
one
is
at a time.
deadly, he
What was
said.
that one?
Trying to
In what
understand
way
what
is
the
it-
guy said.
Missed it again. Let's go with
I couldn't
Waz
hear-
first, and then
I couldn't hear what, because people talked over it. I couldn't hear what the archaeologist said.
the. I can't
The
remember
wounded one.
since
Was it a-
she did.
was it a
She
wounded-
did commit to returning them.
No. Oh,
Okay.
sorry. I thought
The
I
wounded
thought
guy.
I
Oh no,
heard-
there was something. Somebody said that whole room is arrow trap.
Yeah. Okay.
That wasn't the archaeologist. That was that was the guy who's got the arrows in him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Puncture wounds.
Yep.
Sasha, what were you going to say?
I was just going to ask him what way was that room deadly? So if there's more than
Arrows.
one way, is it just arrows?
Come right out of the walls, man. Yeah.
Huh. All right. So I'm guessing we stay out of that room. Weird statue face? That sounds like something we might possibly be able to levitate across to get to.
I mean, I can.
There's also a
Cur-
door
currently
for the
fly-
temple here
fly,
that's
so-
probably locked.
Yeah.
And I can also teleport me and one other person. So
We set up some planks to get across the pit. We left them there.
Pretty
Might be
sturdy.
able to get across those.
I do not trust their planks.
It seems like we
I
don't
haven't
trust
changed back from
much of
elemental
what they
form, by the way.
say. Look, I'm willing to believe what they're saying. They have been through their own terrors to be here. We
Then,
are to
We have a
be
pretty good awareness of what
helpful.
awaits.
shall we continue on then? Is there anything else we need here?
We need to know more about what is in those particular rooms to know if they're worthwhile to even go in them. What's in the fire room? What's in the arrow room? Is there a point of even going in those?
You didn't see anything.
So, no. I guess.
Those are the only 3 that you managed to look into, right?
That's right.
Yeah, so that's as far as you got.
This is as far as we got. We're not giving up, but if you could give us more information on what you see in there, maybe even that would be
You
pretty
cut out.
handy for us.
You cut out.
Maybe even, and then you cut out.
Okay, maybe even return some of these things to us. That would be pretty handy.
To what end? You're being paid for this expedition, no? Why should we do your work for you?
Well, you can
Well,
keep
we're
whatever else
going
you
in.
find, and we'll show you the way to the temple.
We're going in
Showing
anyways. So
us. Shabaka, this is called negotiation.
okay,
Got it.
I just have a bit of a time limit on this.
We all
ability,
do.
No, it's the ability that he has cast.
Because
I am
I'm
not
in
here to be
elemental form, so I'm waiting for.
not here to be
Are you still
particularly
the elemental? I was
greedy.
wondering that.
Yeah,
I
yeah, I'm because I can talk now in wild shape form, so there's really not much reason to change back unless you needed to.
Makes the conversation weird.
That's fine.
It makes everyone uncomfortable.
That's fine. It's all about being useful.
Okay. So, do we have a deal then? I can show you the way there right now.
Fallon's vote is that sure she doesn't fucking care.
I second that.
Yeah, let's go.
Sounds good. She snaps her fingers. Somebody comes running and says, "Why don't you run these guys up through to the tomb and make sure they get safely on their way." And he like nods and he says, "Follow me."
And we do.
And about an hour later, trudging through the jungles to the north, you arrive at the tomb.
We have arrived.
Bottom left.
Arrived.
Zooming out. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay.
Hey, that looks a little bit like the map.
You have come through the jungles, and in the side of another stone face, you see like not literally a face, but like the face of a stone wall. You see this area where there are 3 doors.
Are there any clear
Shut up
signs
for a long time,
outside those doors of bad things having happened to people outside the doors?
Survival check.
Oh, I'm good at that.
D4.
I should do that.
Nice.
That's
Yeah,
an
so
8
it
from
looks to you like a number of people arrived here and began poking around and then a number of people left.
Any blood trails?
Mm-hmm. Blood is mainly from the one on the bottom right,
The arrow one, yeah.
the arrow one.
All right, but the other ones have blood as well, or
Well, so the top one was described as
Fire bad.
fire. So like that
Carbon
doesn't really leave
Room hot.
outside the room. It doesn't really seem to leave a trace.
oh, I'm going to.
Can you send that map to the chat so we can see it while we're here?
I tried that, and
Well,
it
you
actually
send
told
it-
me that I needed like Discord Nitro. Let's see.
Oh, weird.
Discord Nitro? Really?
Picture too
Yeah, it
big.
said it was
probably
over
too
the
big.
size limit. So I gotta
Resize
I
it
gotta
and shit.
down
Yeah,
sample
okay.
it. 1 second. I can do this.
You don't have to do that right now.
You can post it
We've
to
only got
Silver
8.
Blade. We can copy it from there.
It'll still have
I
the
got
same
it.
struggle. He doesn't have Discord
I'll do
Nitro.
I'll do a screen
doesn't-
capture
I
of the
thought
picture.
boosts may have helped.
Okay. It doesn't really help too much. It doesn't really matter too much currently. Like, there's no point in. We've only got like 18 minutes left, so.
There we go. That worked.
Hey.
Screen capture of the PDF.
Awesome.
So the two on the side seem like there's no other way out. So there doesn't seem much point to
No,
go
but
into
there
those
might
two.
be the treasures that these people were looking for might be in there.
I'm just saying that it might be better to go in the middle one since it seems to have other exits.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get that. I was just saying.
And then if that dead ends, we can come back
Can we
and try one of these.
peek inside the doorway of the middle one without entering it and see if we can see anything further?
Yeah.
So what's the plan?
That's
Peek inside this
They
one.
just said it.
Yeah, I heard the discussion. I wasn't sure if anyone
Sasha wants to peek
Actually-
inside the middle room.
peeking inside.
yeah.
This hallway has been partially excavated. Lifted stone lids reveal a 10-foot deep pit filled with spikes in the center of the corridor. A thin plank of wood is laid over the pit to allow for safe crossing.
We were told
How
we saw that
tightly-
there's something in that pit.
How
Look,
close
and
together are
ropes.
the spikes?
Good question.
Down through the pit amongst the spikes without touching them.
That's why I'm asking how close together they are.
Let's see.
And do we see the door that's supposed to be here?
You don't see a door there. Okay. Yes, it looks like you could navigate the pit if you didn't fall into it safely.
Okay, cool. And you said that we didn't see the door. Is there any sort of platform or anything?
There is a door to the north, actually. So, 1 second.
But like the one that's supposed to be like here.
You don't see anything in that area.
Okay, because on their map that they drew, it says door further into tomb. So
That might have been just a misplaced version of this door that you can see to the north.
oh, this one.
The one that
Further to
says.
north. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
Hastily sketched, perhaps.
From our point of view at the entrance, can we see if there's like any bodies or anything like that that have fallen into the pit?
You don't see any bodies in the pit. Pointy spikes. That's all.
I'm gonna look for anything that could be blending in with the spikes. Like, because they said they
Roll.
saw something down there, so like a monster or something.
Yeah, you don't think you can see that from here.
Okay.
You can't see anything like that from here.
Yep.
But it's
figures.
just 10 feet
I mean-
deep, right?
Fallon
Oh,
is
yeah.
thinking about climbing
Yep.
down into the pit.
Fritter is thinking about sky teeth.
Oh God.
I can just float across.
So if
Okay.
people stay near me, my awesome aura helps people.
Okay, Sasha, you're coming down into the pit with me then.
I guess so, yeah. It's looking like.
Okay.
Holy shit!
You
Yeah.
guys carefully climb your way down into the pit. Then you
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
navigate through the area as difficult terrain without necessary rolling.
Okay, we do that, I guess, and then
Okay.
Awesome.
we get our way across.
Fallon has a climbing speed, so getting down is so easy.
Just fall.
Well, no, don't do that. You have to be careful.
No swan diving into the pit. This is not a mosh pit.
Youch.
Okay, I don't know if anyone else is coming down, but Sasha and Fallon are down in the pit now.
I'll float over.
Over here.
I'm gonna float
And-
above them.
You go on that side or this
just
side?
in case.
The
So
side, the side that we're
been-
on right.
Yeah, it's been
Here.
an hour since. Or are you still able to be in air?
Yeah, in the new rules, I can just go as long as any form.
In the new rules, also, sorry, you also can't. I'm pretty certain you can't become an air elemental in the new rules.
Yeah, you can.
No.
I don't think so. But this doesn't pertain currently. We can talk about that after. Anyway, this is where they said that there was something on the map that says that they saw something.
Yeah, so that's
in
where
the
you're gonna. You may
So
investigate
that's where
there
Fallon's
if you'd
going
like.
on that side.
Okay, we'll slowly make our way over to that spot and investigate.
Very cautiously moving through the spikes
Yeah.
because we don't want to get stabbed. Although I guess once you're down there, it's not really as big of stab risk, huh?
No,
This a
not so much.
perception roll or an investigation?
Investigation.
Fallon's really bad at that. Just warning.
I got lucky.
Oh, thank
I'm
God.
okay at it.
And with that, yes,
That's
there
an
is, in
11
fact-
for Fallon.
There is a
There's
what?
a hidden door in the
Oh,
pit, in the foot of the pit.
Oh, nice. Hey, check this out. There's
Oh,
a hidden
shit.
door here. Shall we
Fallon,
check
who
it
didn't
for
see
traps?
anything.
You know,
Oh, shit.
that would be our luck.
Nope.
No, we can't check it for traps?
Oh yeah, no, you can check it for traps. I was responding to something.
Yeah.
Fallon starts by throwing a rock at it before Sasha can touch it.
Are you not even mind?
Bonk. The rock hits the door. Nothing happens. It doesn't. It
Okay, I
bounces
pick up the
off
rock
as
and
expected.
pocket it again.
15.
You detect no traps.
Okay, is this door locked?
Doesn't seem to be.
I will step aside. Shall we open it?
Do you want me to open it?
He opens it.
Okay, I was gonna say if it's a dex saving throw, Fallon has a +10 and evasion, so I would be willing to open it.
Yeah, yeah. Look at that. Oh, look at that's cozy.
Fallon up yelling goes, "We found a door.
It's
It wasn't trapped or locked, which, to be fair, does make me deeply suspicious."
yeah, we know our luck. So
Everything is making me scared in this one.
it's a cozy little cave of some sort.
There are
Fallon
wooden
throws a rock
planks
down the hall.
on the ground.
There's what on the ground?
Wooden planks. As you look
They
in
look
there.
like they're trying to cover something, or
No, they look loosely scattered about.
Fallon tosses a rock down the hall.
Clink, clink, clink. Perfect rock-like behavior.
Well.
Cool.
Hmm. Is anyone else coming to join us?
I'm crossing the plank, but hovering.
Okay.
We either are all going that way or we're
Do we want to go? Does somebody want to go and at least look at the other door that's
That's
over
what I'm
there?
doing.
Okay.
As
And
you
then we
get
can
to the
decide.
other side, you see a relief of a scowling, fiendish face made of azure mosaic tiles. Spans the hallway's back wall. The face's mouth is open, revealing a black maw, and its eyes are carved clouded white crystal. To the right of the mosaic is a closed door.
Can I open the door? Oh yeah, and I just looked it up, and I can't be an elemental, but I have been in the past, so I don't know what to do about that.
Well, when it wears off this time, you will forget it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, you try the door, and it doesn't budge.
Okay. Does it seem locked, or it just doesn't open? Does it have a handle, or is it just a door with a
It
push
does
or
not
pull?
have a handle.
Okay. So pushing on it doesn't do anything.
Nope. That seems very firmly in place. Hard to some level. Okay,
I'll leave.
well-
I'll leave that door and come back this way.
There you go. And so you guys head off the up the tunnel.
Yep.
If that's it, we're just gonna see if it's locked and then just go. Okay. That's
Path
fine.
leads to resistance for a while.
Sure. Alan will go in first then, and she'll go and pick up her rock and pocket it again.
It's my rock.
Okay. Well, it doesn't look like there's another way out of here.
Okay. Let's see if this image will go to Discord. It will. Yay. I don't know why the other one was so high res. Wooden planks line the floor of this cave. 7 casks are embedded along one wall. Each cask has a different symbol painted on it, with a spigot beneath it. Cups and tankards line shelves.
It's an early PS4 controller.
So,
Yeah.
like, we're doing puzzles. That's so exciting. I love puzzles.
Puzzles are my favorite.
I'm really bad at them, by the way, though. But I do love doing them.
What do you
Right.
mean? Really?
Just a warning, I'm bad at puzzles.
Are there any hints?
Brian,
Yep. I'm good at puzzles.
You're gonna take a look around?
Yeah, I'll
Yes.
look around for hints.
Yeah, there are. There are shelves with the tankards on them. Have a repeating message carved in it. But does anyone here speak or read Celestial?
Maybe the celestial.
I think that Fallon actually also might, which doesn't make any sense. Yeah, she does. I
Ramsey's
don't know
in-
why.
Not high.
The inscription on the shelves says, "A septet of libations I present to you, but only one will help you escape the 6 drinks are magic. 1 is mundane. Those marked with stars are vitality's bane. Blue is neither blessing nor curse. Moon cleanses you of illness. Green's neighbor is never boring. Drink deep and pass through the flooring."
Okay.
That's cool. All right.
So, wow.
Oh, good. You did copy it all into there.
Yeah, I was
Yep.
like, not gonna be able to.
A septet of libations.
Okay, well, we don't like of those ones, of those 7, we don't want either of the 2 on the ends, right? 'Cause
No.
both of those basically say they're gonna hurt us.
And then the moon will cleanse you of
Then-
illness or worse, but isn't going to be the one that helps us through.
Yeah. So neighbor's never boring. Okay, what is they have circles? Blues, no blessing or curse. So, it's not gonna hurt us to try the blues by the sounds of it. Blue or the moon. But the moon's not gonna help us, but
So
blues.
Green's
I
neighbor
think-
is never boring. It's like the
That
boring
means
ones
that-
are the blue.
No,
So
the green's
Well,
neighbor are
no.
never boring, which means the blue ones can't be boring. The blue ones can't
Yeah,
be
and-
mundane.
And same with the red
it
one.
says they're neither
There's a
blessing
red
nor
one next
curse.
to that, right? The red one in the center is also a neighbor
Next to
the
green, yeah.
right?
So I think it's
So-
got to be that square.
I think that no,
It'd be-
Mm,
it
not
could-
necessarily.
I would
So
say
I
it's
think that the
either-
green circle, I'm pretty sure, is the one that's mundane. Because it's not the stars. The stars are Vitality's bane. And then every other one is
it
a
doesn't.
neighbor to a green one.
Okay, but I have a question. We don't necessarily need the mundane one. What if we want a magic one so we can pass through the floor?
we do want to
We do. I was just establishing
Okay.
which one was mundane.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
It's got to be one of the 2 blue ones.
Speaking of potions, I'm gonna
Probably.
go drink some.
It could be the
Mount
red
Morning
square,
potion.
though. We don't know what the red
I
square
think it
is.
could be the red square
So
too.
Vitality's bane, bad, poison, gross, don't drink. So
Yeah.
no stars. Blue is neither blessing nor curse. They won't help us at all. So not the circle. And is that blue? Is the square blue?
I don't think the square is
Yeah.
blue, yeah.
The
But I
square
don't
is
think
red.
that that's
Oh, there is a
necessarily
blue.
what it means by blessing nor curse. Because, like,
They
I
don't
mean,
do
passing
shit.
through the floor isn't necessarily good or bad. It's just kind of
Yeah.
a thing
Well, it's
that
good
can happen.
for what we need.
I took
Yeah.
blessing nor curse to mean like it won't give you super strength, but it also won't fucking kill you.
So
Yeah, like the ones
Moon
we know that the ones
square.
on the ends, the 2-star
a
ones, are gonna hurt,
green's neighbor is
and
never.
we know the moon one is gonna
boring.
is the basically the blessing one. So
Yeah. So
so
Pass through
the
the flooring.
choices are gonna be the 2 blues. To me, it's the 2 blues or the red.
yes,
I-
I agree.
the
It's
red
the two,
square.
either the blues or the red.
I-
The green circle, I believe, is mundane.
The green circle is mundane.
Yep. I believe so.
Okay. So we don't drink Vitality's bane. We're just gonna cross this out because we already said that. Neither blessing nor
Yeah.
curse. I don't think we want to do any blues, in my opinion.
You don't think we want to? See, I
No.
don't think the blues
And
are gonna
that-
hurt us.
And then the moon cleanses you of illness or worse, which is not what we want. So it leads the green circle or the red square.
The green circle, which I'm pretty certain is the mundane one.
How
So-
would you know that one?
Okay, so the reason that I think green is mundane is because so we already know that the moon and the 2 stars are magic.
Mm-hmm.
Then the descriptor of green's neighbor is never boring means that green's neighbor is never the mundane.
Okay.
And the green circle is next to the blue circle, and then the blue square and the red square are both next to the green moon.
So that means that
The
anything
only
that's
one that
green
isn't
has to be mundane. One of the green ones. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
no other
Makes
one
sense.
goes.
So that,
yeah,
it's
to
just
the
red square
green
then.
circle.
It's just red square then.
But that also means though that the blue circle and square aren't mundane. They are magic.
Right.
Yeah,
but it's
they're gonna
neither a
do
blessing or a
something,
curse.
But it's not gonna.
They're not going to
It's
help
not gonna.
us.
It's not gonna. Well, it's not that it's not gonna.
I don't think
help
that's
us.
necessarily true.
Yeah, I think it might help us. It might do something, but it's not gonna really hurt us.
So
Really, necessarily
need-
really help us.
I'm
I
choosing
think the
green
red.
circle.
Drink it.
I think red, sure, it's probably the best bet. It just feels a little too obvious.
I'm thinking it's a green circle.
I think it's red square. Do you want to
No,
take each
green
drink
circle is nothing.
I think it's red square as well.
each take a drink?
I think it could definitely be red square is a high
Can I get it?
probability.
Okay, well, you know what? We
Right.
are currently
Greens.
resistant to poison, so
That's true.
Ramsey's
Found will take a gulp.
try the
She's
red
a fucking
square.
idiot.
Red square.
So the
That's-
green
Fallon
neighbors are never boring. All of them.
Who's drinking the first drink?
Fan will do
I
it.
will. Oh,
Can
okay.
I
Oh, you can go ahead.
Fudge in front.
But
Well,
Fallon's
in elemental
stupid.
form,
It's fine. It's either
This
gonna.
feels like
I
deja
think
vu.
Ramsey said it'll be him. You can go ahead.
I'll stay next
I've
to
got a
you.
lot of
So you
hit
can do
points.
your saving throw.
Yeah, that's true. Ramsey's go ahead.
Awesome.
Okay, red square. You
Right, center.
pour yourself
Smack
a
dab in the
pint
middle.
glass from this tank cask. How much of it do you drink?
Not to
I-
get drunk? Or is that
I'm
what you're
guessing
asking?
this is going to be like the other thing. Well, yeah, I'm not going to get drunk, but I'll drink a pint if it's a pint mug.
They're all
Whoa.
pint mugs.
We'll start
There you
drinking.
go.
Fucking
And if
guzzles.
nothing happens after half, I'll just keep drinking.
Yep. Nothing does happen after half. But at the end, you can definitely feel something as you finish the drink. You clank the tankard onto the shelf, and as you do, your hand transparent, and you are turning into a gaseous form, as if you drank the potion of gaseous form.
Nice.
That's kind of cool.
And this does you can feel a breeze. Yeah, you can feel like any little gap or air pressure as a gaseous form. What are you thinking?
Does
Any
there?
gap before you can go
There are
through?
cracks in the floor.
Yeah, exactly.
There are. And if you'd
I
like to,
will-
you may pass through them as a gas.
I will pass through.
You pass
the
gas.
And beneath the room you're in, you can see a tunnel to temple.
Oh, we gotta read.
The Raiders.
Can Fallon drink from the moon marked barrel?
Which one?
The one with the moon on it? The cleanses you of illness or worse.
It's a cleanse you of stupidity.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. Fallon was gonna drink from that.
Okay. Yeah, as you do, you feel great. And if you were affected by any disease, blind, or deafened, or paralyzed, or poisoned, you would no longer be.
Sasha drinks it. Will his droopy face go back to normal?
Probably
Yeah,
not.
not unless it's one of those things I just said. No, it's not a disease.
Does anyone have can I empty out my water skin and fill it with that specific potion?
Sure.
Sweet. What should I put it under in my inventory?
Potion of cure lots of stuff.
You can call it
Potion of greater
an
restoration.
elixir of health but make sure you say this, from the Cave of Seven Casks.
Yeah.
Should you drink it, be sure to tell me that that's what you're drinking.
Okay.
He says
feels-
ominously.
This feels like an Aladdin trick. I don't like that. But
I basically am just thinking of in yeah.
it turns to poison after an hour. Congrats. Ah!
Well, I'm gonna drink the first one, the square one, and I
Yeah,
guess
the one
hopefully
that-
turn into gaseous form and go through the floor.
I'm gonna
Okay,
assume we're all doing that.
it works.
me.
Nice.
Except me, I'll just
Follow
go through the
everyone
floor
through the
anyway.
floor as an elemental.
Yeah.
Sounds good. And with that, you head down the and you come across another room, and that other room we will deal with next time. But I'll
Oh,
reveal it on
we
the
made
map.
it through a first puzzle. Good job, everybody.
We survived.
I feel like they're gonna
First
start
guess,
easy and get harder.
I like the
Alright.
spiral.
Ta-da! There we are. We shall see what
I don't-
happens.
I see
in
squiggles.
T8.
I'm afraid that they may be snakes, and I don't like
Squiggles
that.
are-
Oh, this is
Shabaka, you might have to not be large.
Snakes. I hate snakes.
I can squeeze.
each wall of this octagonal room contains a stone archway. A veil of white fog fills the room.
Fog, not snakes.
That's
We're
it.
good.
It's fog.
That's-
Okay,
that's-
that's less terrifying to me. Also, Jesse, is the green circle that one was mundane, right?
The green circle was indeed the mundane. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Well done. Yeah, you said you were bad at puzzles. We nailed that real early.
Nailed it.
Yeah, just wait till they get harder.
Right? Yeah, I feel like that was the starter puzzle.
You know, poisons are mundane too.
It's true.
That's exactly the thought I had. I was like, you're gonna drink that and fucking bite the dust.
Well, I wasn't gonna drink the mundane one.
It's certainly not water.
I was curious
I
what the
didn't-
blue ones would do.
I'm also curious, but I'm not gonna drink them. I'm not that curious.
I'll let someone else drink them, then I'll observe.
Yeah. Oh, that was poison.
Yeah.
See, I'm curious, but Fallon doesn't care.
Good differentiation. Yep. Cool. Well, I'm gonna go because I have to get up hours for a flight.
Cool.
I gotta get up in 5 hours to go to across the border into the Illinois.
Whoa.
I
also
know
have to cross the
it's a
border.
hard trek. I can do it. It's about like a mile away from here.
Holy smokes. Good luck.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
I believe in you. You can make it.
Oh, 10-minute drive.
All right. Good night.
All right,
Thank
have a
you
good
all.
one. Thanks for playing. Thanks for the raid that we got to enjoy for a few minutes. And
Later.
see you all next time.
Yup.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.